Hello, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Kalandra League 3.19. In this episode I wanted to go over how I got a character to 97 in just 8 hours, so I want 4 hour 20-minute Katava, easy. I wanted to also include the starter leveling gear I used, so I used a Darkness Enthroned, which gets you 2 Ghastly Jewels, and these are max level 1, so it's really cool that you can use these at level 1. So they gave, the main thing was Minion LE Res and Minion Regen, and then Minion LE Res and Minion Regen. I got extra mana, Minion Fizz, and extra life and mana regen. These were nice, but it was mainly the Minion survival I was trying to do. And then I ran Tabula, and you can't run a +2 Tabula until 16 because the corruption makes it require level 16. So then I ran a +2 Minion Gems Tabula, and then I swapped into just a 6 link with colors, and I rolled it with life and chaos res and crafted a thing. And this was with deafening essence of envy. And I ran a gold rim, and I ran the boots for going fast, 50% move speed, 7 link step, and then I just ran a normal glove to get like reses. At 20 I put on an Astromantis. In the beginning I used just a Jade Amulet, and then I ran random calling wands early with a early Essence of Fear, the Muttering I believe, for the early minion damage, and then I also hit minion attack speed, which was really cool. And yeah, I ran early Bone Ring for the minion LE res, and then I also ran I got this after when I made it to maps. Also during the leveling, I would swap into, in the beginning I used this endurance charge ring, and it was giving me enduring cry, which is actually really good, and then the extra endurance charge. And after I started to use praxis for mana, so I could summon the skellies with no issue and actually have mana without needing a mana flask. And then throughout leveling I was using a quicksilver, granite, a jade, and I never got a quartz until later. I then ran breach stones because I feel like they give really good XP with the increased XP gain, and they were level 70, so I didn't have any XP loss, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Okay, so I believe that the way the XP loss works is it's your level divided by 16 plus 3, and so as long as you're within that level range of the area, then you have no XP loss, and then every single level after that is exponential XP loss. So to show this, it's a 6 level gap at 62, you're allowed, so you can play a 68 with no XP loss, or the same thing, 56 with no XP loss. You have a loot penalty, but you're good otherwise. And then if you're a 62 and you try to do a 69, you get a 2.2% XP loss, so a 1 level XP loss isn't bad. But when you take it to 2, the loss times by 5, and then it 2.5, and then yeah, it's just huge XP loss. You're already losing 40% for with only 3 extra levels. So this is my point. You really want to be within this level range and only be like 1 or 2 levels of XP loss, and when you start to get more, it's really bad, and you could basically lose all of your XP if the gap is too big. So if you try to go into a 5-way Legion encounter that's level 84, you're going to lose 92% of your XP at 62, so I, for this video, came in at 72. You can apparently come in at 70, 69 basically with no loss. 69 you have some loss, but 70 no loss basically. So I did 72, which was a mistake. I didn't have to level to 72. Whoops. A bonus strength stacking zombie build. Now I wanted to show you getting into a 5-way rota group because a lot of people can have trouble with the actual steps of doing what I say, and I was finding it to be like 2 to 3 divine orbs for 5 of those. So what someone would do is they'd have to put all 5 of these in the map device, and that's their cost, and they do this 5 times, and then they carry you, and that you only pay 3 divine orbs and they do 5 of them. It's really cool. So I joined Global 820 and Trade 820, but it seems kind of dead, to be honest. Someone's doing a Pure Chayula Rota. My backup option, while I have this going, I'll show you guys my other, the other thing I use to join Rotas. Oh, one hosted right now. 3 div, 6 runs, 5 of 6 NA, last spot, 9,000 kills if you did an incubator to track him. This is really good kills. And he has an aura buff for 86 res. And then in my other rota that I saw before, it said to have 75 chaos res and at least 3,500 life. These are recommendations. I just put everything into the life on that character. I was at 6,800 or something. I just put it all into life. But I'll show you guys the other option. I want to show this Discord. There's a Discord community, the Forbidden Trove. It's a public, so anyone should be able to join this. You should be able to find this, and then basically you come in here, and I would come down to 5-way hosting, and you just scroll to the bottom, and then you can see the recent messages, and you would copy paste the message saying you want to join, and it gives the prices 3 for 5, 2 for 5, etc. And it tells you that what they have, the XP at 99, the kills, how good they are basically, and then you can message these people and join. And then the difference with this is they have the colored names, and the colored names means that they're trustworthy because they have gotten vouched. So after you do one of these, you would go to the services vouch, and you would vouch the person for carrying you after they do the full 5 runs or 6 runs, and then you're helping them with their reputation on this so they can do more carries, and then you're getting really fast XP, and it's a really great service.
Oh, so I leveled a new character to 72 in 5 hours. Took me 4 hours, 20 minutes to do the campaign. And now we're at 5 hours, just about 6 hours, and I'm 85. Yes, sir.
I think I did like 6 to 8 of these rotas, rotations, groups. So I only paid like 12 to 16 divine orbs to level that quickly, and it's a ridiculous amount of XP, and it was really fast, and the time save, and then the no dying. It was just AFK. What an insane carry. I love 5 ways. Oh, this was 2 divine orbs for 5 of them. And then, yeah, I'm already 98 in 8 hours. No, sorry, 97 in 8 hours. Yeah. It took me 4 hours, 20 minutes for campaign. And then I got 72 by 5 hours. And then easy. 3 hours for 72 to 97. How to get 97 in 7 hours. 8 hours. Yeah, you may be wondering why I leveled up the other character. It was so I could keep this character, and then use the extra one to play a strength stacking zombie baron build with mainly Mahuatl, and then I realized that this felt... I tried it already. It feels half as good as I thought it was gonna feel, because this has Eternal Youth, and Eternal Youth halves the... It's 50% less maximum total life recovery per second from the leech. Just to give you ES recharge on your life, and that made it feel a lot worse. And then my damage was pretty shit, so I was like, well, we kind of have to go Dorianis to make up for the damage, and then we could probably also run Purity of Fire and maybe some extra max fire res, and then we'd be really tanky. And then the Dorianis hopefully is enough damage by making the enemy have negative lightning. But then I have to make actual ring and maybe an amulet with negative lightning, because I don't have it right now. I have positive lightning, which would be the opposite. And in that build, it was like some lightning res because of Commander of Darkness, so maybe I don't even run that. But either way, if you guys have ever leveled up in Path of Exile, hit that like button. And if you guys hit that like button, you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified of the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!